suspects.
Now,
I'd like to ask, did you really not know of the Stellaron's existence? If I have a
Dreammaster.
Sunday, the magnitude of this Sunday.
I will do as you command.
Robin, could I entrust you to be present as a witness?
I will do as you could.
May thy will be.
Oh, triple-faced soul. Please sear his tongue and palms with a hot
Mama, you said
iron
it was gonna pick up
so that
20
he will not
minutes
be able to
ago.
Fabricate lies.
Let us begin. There is nothing else to prepare.
Understood. Question. Have you devoted your life to your god, never worshipping other gods?
Naturally.
Do you love your god as you do yourself? Always heeding their admonishments.
Yes, God. Sorry, is that too much?
Naturally.
When I go to church and I
Have
say,
you
yes,
strayed from the
God.
path expected by your god, betraying their name?
Never.
Have you ever been inordinate with your asks of your god?
Never.
Then, a final question. Do you swear to fulfill all vows, past,
Are we getting married?
present, and future?
Is that what's happening?
With the Eon as my witness, if I do not deliver on my words, or if I renege on my vows, may I be.
They have seen your faith, and have endorsed your faith. With this, it can be evidenced.
Just a moment.
What is it, Mr. Yang?
Yeah, excuse you.
I have another question I hope to have answered. To my understanding, the family's harmony and prosperity have never relied on so-called divine laws. The god you both mentioned, are they truly Shipe?
Mr. Yang should know that those belonging to the family toil together as if they were kin, embracing solidarity and unity under their light. All duplicity is laid bare before the harmony. Such a delicate and complex symphony. Which other god could perfectly harmonize this, if not for the great one? Shipe.
Sheepy.
Perfectly harmonize. Therein lies the problem.
Oh!
It isn't an outsider lurking in the shadows who changed the harmony, but a dissonance that has surreptitiously emerged from within this very symphony itself.
Oh!
In
Was that a
the
read?
distant past, there existed an eon. With one flick of the wrist, they crafted the laws of the cosmos. Their followers formed the Beyond the Sky Choir.
This,
spreading
like,
solemn
cult
and
looking at Welch right now,
reverent
trying to
hymns
gag them. They're
throughout the
like,
universe.
bitch, we will pull out a
Later,
fucking Glock and
they
kill
fell.
you.
The route traversed by this eon clashed with the harmony, ultimately being absorbed and fused into it. The chorus that once reverberated across worlds fell silent, and when it echoed anew,
Clockie it, clock
was
it,
transformed
clockie it.
into the hymn of harmony. Though an eon may perish, paths with no masters still linger. In the all-forgiving
Mr. Yang, being overly astute can be a detriment.
Oh!
Especially when you find yourself.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why are you clocking them by yourself? They're gonna kill you, girl.
So this is how it is.
For the sake of our grand cause, Sunday, please afford these two an opportunity to rest.
What?
Oh! Not too much now.
Sorry, Robin. It's just you. I did not wish for you to know this. It's a pity that things have turned out this way.
Oh, that's...
So, this is the true reason I can't sing? The shadow that envelops Penacony is actually...
We were never children of the harmony. Our ideal paradise could not have been crafted by Shipe. True bliss can only be guaranteed by the one who transcends the many. Within the foundation of law, humanity establishes civilization, and through harmony, we obtain order.
Girl, he's crazy. You need to run. Sister, get out of there.
Unbelievable. To think that there would be remnants of the Order on Penacony.
What have you done with Mr. Yang and Miss Robin?
So they're believing a
Don't
false
worry.
hope under a false
I
god
just gave
when
them
it's
some
really...
time alone to
They think that
ponder
they're
their fates.
ruling and living harmoniously
You should know
underneath a
that
god,
these
but it's really
actions
kind of
make
like a
you an
demon.
enemy of the Astral Express.
Should we need
Ish.
to stand against the
Sorta,
nameless,
kinda.
it would only be myself and the Oak family involved. But we haven't reached that point yet, have we? Your efforts for the justice of Penacony are evident to everyone and have been widely observed. Patience is a virtue. However, I won't hold it against you.
I'm gonna go with my theory. I like
On the
my theory
contrary,
better.
I'm here to make my
Even though it's just not
intentions
true, I'm just gonna go by what I learned.
If it is the Order that drove you to imprison Welt and Robin, and you're using them to coerce our compliance, then there'll be no point in entertaining any type of discussion.
You're mistaken, Miss Himiko. They are in very safe hands, and just as the family has always proclaimed, no one can be harmed in the dreamscape, least of all in the beautiful new world belonging to the Order. Penacony and the entire universe have witnessed far too much innocent bloodshed. The strong wield their blades against the weak, and the victors push the vanquished to the brink of life. Natural selection. The world of
Natural
ours is
selection!
responsible
Charlotte just hit natural
for establishing the
selection!
well-being of humanity.
Oh my god, she's the new
atop the
SmackDown
faces
Women's
of the realm.
Champion! Sorry.
Only we, or rather, I, possess the power to put an end to this farce.
So you've decided to resurrect a dead Eon?
Okay, girl, so I was right. They're basically, they're under the
If Miss Himiko is
guise of like a
interested,
dead
let's
demon
draw back
god.
the veil and speak
Fucking,
candidly.
like,
I've always
girl,
firmly believed that people can understand one another.
you are
for
crazy!
their needs. I'm willing to divulge the unembellished truth as to the intentions of the Order's Pathstriders, so that you will make better judgment for the Astral Express, for Penacony, and for this stretch of the universe. Words can hardly do justice to the beauty of that idea.
Something crawled up his butt.
So, come with me, everyone.
Just like in The Evil Dead when that vine thing goes up that girl's pussy and possesses her. I feel like that happened here with Sunday, I must say.
Huh? Where'd he go?
Welcome.
Have you never seen
This
Evil Dead?
isn't
Girl!
any location in Penacony's dreamscape. It's my inner world.
Oh, you guys really
The
haven't
reason
seen
the
Evil Dead. You
scenery
guys need to
before
learn your
remains
history, mama.
Unchanged is because your consciousness has drawn on similar concepts to fill in the gaps.
Did you do the same to Welt?
It's a tuning process, stronger in effect and more draining on the mind. The gray-haired guest has experienced it before.
Yeah, let me watch a
so
like
he should
12-hour
understand what
TV
it
show
entails.
opposed to a 1-hour movie that half of you guys haven't seen.
Tuning allows
Oh, okay.
you to intuitively grasp my feelings, which also means that I cannot hide anything from you. Now, everyone, please look at the huge screen. The road we once took begins here.
Unrelated, but can I please? I want to show a scene from Evil Dead 1. I need to show you this. It's so camp. Hold on. Evil Dead. This fucking scene from Evil Dead 1 is so funny. It's literally the epitome of camp. No, I need the before it. It's from 1981. Oh, girl, this is so quiet. One of my favorite movie scenes ever. I love the Evil Dead movies. Jack of diamonds, Jack of clubs!
From this point on, you will witness the numerous decisions I've faced. I've selected a portion of these to share with you.
Well, The Evil Dead in 2010 is a remake of one of the originals, and it goes off the... It's like a remake, but also a new one in the franchise, kind of like how they wanted to make Final Fantasy Rebirth. They were going to, like, change the story a little bit. They did that with Evil Dead, the original. The Evil Dead 2010. And it's, like, really good. And that's the movie I was talking about. She literally goes into the woods, and then vines stretch her out like this, and her legs are spread, and then the demon goes right up into her puss.
This story happened when Robin and I were very
It's a really good
young.
movie.
We were victims of the
I love the
Stellar
Evil Dead
Bomb
movies because
disaster.
when you think it's the ending of an Evil Dead movie, they do a plot twist and they make it
Who would
not the
later
end of the
become
movie.
the
It's gaggy.
Master of Penacony, saw that we siblings had no one to turn to and took us in. Later on, Robin and I lived a time with nary a care in the world. One day, after dinner,
I love Evil
while
Dead
my
Rise is one of my
younger
favorite
sister and
movies
I
in the
were
modern
lounging
era.
about in Mr. Gopher
It was
Wood's
so
lawn,
good.
we spotted a fledgling Charmony dove all on its own. That baby bird was tiny.
This
It
fucking
didn't even
bird,
have
is
all
this
of its
really
feathers,
that
and it
poignant in
couldn't
his
sing.
lore dump? I can't.
When we found it, it was already on its last breath, having fallen into a shrub, probably abandoned by its parents. We decided to build a nest for it right there and then. However, thinking back, that winter was unusually cold, with fierce winds at night in the yard.
Oh, fierce winds,
Not to
honey.
mention the many
Fierce
poisonous
nymphial
bugs
winds.
and wild beasts in the vicinity.
I can't name the bird because I won't be very
It was
nice.
clear that if we left the fledgling in the yard, it stood no chance.
And it's
of
about to die,
surviving
so-
until spring.
Thank God.
So, I suggested we take it inside, place it on the shelf by the window, and asked the adults to fashion a cage for it. We decided that when it regained its strength enough to spread its wings, we would release it back into the wild. The tragic part, something that we'd never considered, was that this bird's fate had already been determined long before this moment. Its destiny was determined by our momentary whim. Now,
Yeah, let me get
past the
my
power of
heels
choice
so I
to
can
you
do this
all.
step on me and
Faced
put
with
it
this
behind the
situation,
paywall.
what choice would you make?
The way I still have a scar on my foot from wearing
Build a nest with
heels to
soft
PAX
net where the
East
Charmony
in
dove
2022. Like, I was crazy. I don't know
build a
why I
cage
wore
for
heels
it
on the con
and feed
floor.
it,
I
giving
literally
it
have
the
a scar
utmost
on my
care
foot
from
up the
within
side
warmth of a home.
because the heels were cutting into my foot.
I eagerly await
So-
your answer.
Can't say I'm a fan of ever wearing heels, honestly. Only on certain occasions. Oh, I have to choose? Oh no, it's just optional. I know, it is a choice. Me with the good and versus the bad ending. Build a bird nest on the spot or build a cage for the... Well, I'm gonna say, considering the cage is a analogy for Penacony, I'm gonna say I don't think we should do that. I must say. I don't think that's the answer. I don't think we should harbor the dove in a cage. Walks over here. What are we thinking, chat? What the? Oh, wow.
Interesting. From what I've observed, even if they shy away as for the choice you made. This story happened when I was appointed as Bronze Melodia. A position, it was during that period that I had the opportunity to hear voices from all corners of the dreamscape. Joy, sorrow, arrogance, regret. The complex tapestry. He was a Dreamchaser and an illegal stoner.
Mind you, I haven't gagged at one part of the story
Just like
yet,
the rest of
and everybody
them,
says you're about
he
to
came
gag.
to Penacony in search of
Can't
a
say
better
I've
life.
gagged yet. I must say.
Except that, to most people, the price he paid, I suppose you could say it was everything. He told me I sold everything I could at home.
Trust me, you'll gag,
The
but you should have
house,
gagged
the
20
land,
minutes ago, but you didn't gag. But
even
trust
his
me, you'll
2
gag.
children. He said he could not afford to raise them, and that at least they could eat if they lived as slaves. He had a plan in place. He would buy back his children once he had made his fortune, and enjoy Penacony's beautiful dream with them. Alas, his plan to smuggle himself was somewhat clumsy, and he was sniffed out by those pig-headed hounds. After hearing the Dreamchaser's story, I immediately appealed to the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. That way, at least he could live peacefully. But I was still too naive to the ways of the world. I did not anticipate that what I thought was a kind gesture would later lead to dire consequences. I'll tell you the outcome soon. For
Will
now,
you?
I'd like you all to make a choice. Will you do as I did and try to convince the Bloodhound family to stop their pursuit so that the Dreamchaser may live peacefully and realize his wishes? Or will you remain silent, leaving him to languish while the hounds are hot on his heels until his inevitable judgment arrives?
I know what I'm gonna do.
I look forward to everyone's decisions.
I'm gonna use the restroom because this has gone on for almost 4 hours now. So I'm gonna use the bathroom. That's my decision. Thank you.
Having trigram on both ends. The third to last line says, today is a good day for public service and overtime.
But you can't touch.
Mountain marsh from top to bottom. The third to last line means... someone's slacking off right now.
So which side am I going to? The left or right? Because I'm... What's going on? Does it even matter?
Wind on top with mountain underneath. Find the second to last line. More sugar intake needed. Time for some sweet tea.
I don't even know what this is.
Huh?
Oh. Fucking spray for our deck. I'm like, what? Hairspray? Pretend I'm like one of those anime characters that has the coat on my back, but it can't really stay on my back, but it's somehow on my back. Yeah, literally Himiko. Like, how is that on her back right now? That's me right now, though. Okay, tell me which one to fucking go to. I can't. It's probably this one, right? Convince the Bloodhounds to cease pursuit. Is that what they want me to do? Thank you. Either? Okay, great. Anyway.
I'm honored to wit first. Now then. He told me the reason in the end. As to your choice in the story this time. This story happened the day I was appointed the Oak family head. At that time, Mr. Gopherwood was the current Dream Master. And as per his wish, we had a private conversation. What surprised me was that the Dream Master had only come to deliver a letter to me. He let me read its contents. And it was.
But we knew that! We knew that earlier! We saw that 3 hours ago.
Contained the usual pleasantries, anecdotes from her travels. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just as I started wondering how this letter related to our discussion, the Dream Master began to speak.
Do you know who wrote this letter?
No! That's why I'm here.
My sister, of course. But why would you personally visit me to hand me a letter from my sister containing mere trivialities?
To help you grasp the full scope of this issue. Do you know where Robin is at this moment?
From what the letter indicates, she must be in Caspelina 8, correct? She's touring there right now.
Correct.
Basically, yeah.
Has she mentioned anything?
Should we do a, while this lore dump is happening that I really could care less about because I just don't even understand anymore, like, am I supposed to gag? Like, I'm not even gagging. Like, who's even gagging? Like, is this supposed to be even fun? Like, it's 7 hours of just absolutely nothing. Like, when does it get good? Like, everybody keeps saying it's supposed to be good, but it's never getting good. I'm just sitting here in full drag and nothing's even happening. Like, they're just talking and talking like it's a Shakespeare play. Like, I don't even know what's going on. Like, nobody's explaining anything. It's just boring. I don't even know, like, why are we even here? Like, I don't even know who I am. Like, what am I supposed to do in this world? Like, maybe I should just die like that bird. Like, that bird was fucking stupid. Like, I don't even care about the bird. I don't even care about Sunday. I don't even care about any of these characters. Like, why am I even doing this?
And was willing to brave mortal danger to deliver the IPC's medical supplies. Unfortunately, stray bullets show no such.
So, step 1.
Is she all right?
If the operation was successful, she should probably be recovering.
Okay, games coming up. People want me to stream. Willing, I'm asking the floor. Big cat in the city game. What else? Don't say Alan Wake 2 or I'll punch you in the throat and kick you in the taint.
Once you've attended to your outstanding tasks, it'd be advisable to write her back as soon
You're done.
as possible.
Those damned savages. I'll pack my bags right away.
I'm aware, but today is my last stream before my break.
My attention, Mr. Gopherwood. Now you understand why she always wears such elaborate neck.
Comes out in 12 days. RG, RKRG.
Miss Robin.
It's all in the past. so please don't worry.
What
I
else?
share this in the meager hope that you will understand the harmony's limitations and predicament. As grandiose as the
I'm not
strong
really
defending the weak sounds,
like the one by
many
Puppet
times,
Combo.
it is
I've
nothing
played
more
it,
than
but I'm not
wishful
really.
thinking. Likewise, I've prepared one last question, one last choice. But
It's
rest
really
assured,
hurting my neck.
this choice will not have any grave consequences.
Demon Slayer Mario
Because
Party
this is merely a
game.
figment of imagination, a nightmare that has haunted me through countless nights.
Wuthering Waves.
If you ever had the opportunity to make a choice like I did, would you still support Robin's journey on the path of harmony?
People want me to play Hades 2. I don't know if I'll play it, but I'll put it on the thing. Zenless Zone Zero has no release date. That's coming out in 2076 when I'm dead and gone because I'm dying at 40. Like, it's just not happening. It's not ideal. Oh, yeah. Okay, Paper Mario remake. People want me to play. Zenless is July. I think that was a leak. I don't know if that's true. What else? Somebody said another Mario. Wait, somebody said they wanted me to play something earlier, and I said I would play it, but I don't. But I don't have the money. What did they say? Oh my god, I was actually interested. I was actually gonna play Tekken 8 today, but it's, you know, we're here. Taking 5 hours here. So.
I am now aware of everyone's stances.
How long is your break? However long I
Raising
want
these
to
questions
take
merely
it.
serves
Would you be
to
interested in
illustrate
Baldur's
one
Gate
point.
3? That's a pass.
The plight
Too
of
much.
Penacony cannot be
I can only go for
salvaged
5
by
or 6
the
streams, then I
harmony.
get tired of a game. Just
The
too
true
much. Just too
foundation for a
much.
sweet dream paradise
I am a variety girl.
can
I
only
like
be
to get it done and
established
keep
through
it
the
going.
order
Persona
where
3
the
we need to do a
strong
remake.
govern the weak.
We need to go back to, yes, because I have makeup
I
coming from
know
them.
the suffering of being
Well, I have
tormented.
it, but I haven't been able to do
The
it yet.
turmoil of losing
Um,
your way, how sorrow and even despair set in when matters don't work out.
Baldur's
All
Gate
of
is an
this
off-screen
causes
thing
me
for me, just
unending
saying.
pain, because this is not what happiness is at all.
There's a game called Crow
Must
Country
teach the
coming out
weak how to
tomorrow.
live
That's a
a
cute
happy life.
retro.
And this life isn't some noble propriety that the upper crust
Crow
preaches, but in
Country.
definitive
Oh my god,
terms,
I've been audio
a way
blogging
of
that entire
survival
thing.
that belongs to
Crow
everyone.
Country.
So what is your definition of living a happy life?
Good question.
Oh my god, I really want to
Human
remember what that
consciousness is
was.
fundamentally an illusion.
But somebody said, would you
Caged
play?
in its self-worth. People lured in by this illusion make mistakes, yet still ask that external influences
Oh.
bear the burden.
Blue
One
Protocol.
mistake
No.
after the next
Blue-
permeates the masses. They become
Astral
impossible to
Chain.
trace.
Astral
Thus,
Chain.
the amassing of these individual cages culminate to form a prison. A place
I will not be
dictated
playing.
only by the rule
No,
of
I will not.
survival of the fittest.
I don't think those games are
Nature is always
too
accompanied by
heavy and
predation
too.
sacrifice. Its antithesis is known.
They're
as
really
order.
serious, and I would take the piss out of it, and I would probably get canceled for some of the
Unite
things that I
people's
say.
Happiness under the banner of order. They won't need to make bitter choices any longer, nor face the weaknesses of humanity. They can cast aside
Not a joke, just
their
a fact.
primal instincts.
She would probably
To
be
build
having an
a haven
episode that
for
is like
mankind.
serious and very deep, and then I'd be like, me when I don't have a
Simply
monster.
describing thoughts
Like,
is far too abstract.
we
So
just need
allow
to
me
not
provide a
do
simple
that.
Example. As you all may know, there are societal norms like weekends and long weekends that exist on some worlds.
Yeah, like your name is Sunday. Weekends,
these
you talking
hard-earned
about
rest
weekdays?
days,
You're gonna name your
people
kid
are given
Wednesday
the
and
chance to
Thursday?
extricate themselves from the stresses of everyday life, allowing a certain tranquility to return to their souls. And it is only on these days that people do not have to adhere to the law where the strong prey on the weak. They can live out their lives happily during these brief intermissions. It's just a pity that 2 or 3 days are still too fleeting compared to the span of a lifetime.
What else is coming out? I
From
I
where I
literally have
stand,
nothing on the
Society's
radar for
ideal
streaming
system
until
should be 7 rest
the
days.
Persona game or whatever
Following Sunday,
bullshit.
there should ensue a second, a third, and indeed an infinite procession of Sundays. This should be the face of the new world.
Oh, so he's actually crazy. Oh, he's really
Eternal,
crazy.
peaceful days. And thus, every person can return to their base selves in this utopia. Some gaze in reverence at the stars,
The way that
pouring their whole beings into calculating the distance between us and the isolated world of Pagana. Meanwhile, some seek refuge.
you could never put me in the same room as somebody that talks this much, because I would literally stand there and be like, "Are you done?" and like make them extremely offended.
There would be no need to bear the hardships of reality. Only in this way can humanity face the inevitable end with the purest of spirit,
Right.
living a life of dignity.
Right.
This is what it is to live in bliss.
No, I'm listening.
Miss Firefly, you who are stricken with entropy loss syndrome, you of all would surely understand this.
It sounds like a flawless theory.
But what is the price to attain all this?
My time.
The cost is minute, merely a personal and eternal sacrifice. If
A
this paradise
racrifice?
is to be maintained for everyone, someone must remain trapped in solitary awakening until the end of the cosmos.
Awakening. Which means that this so-called paradise is still a dream. Stepping into this paradise means forsaking reality, correct?
It is not forsaking, but transcending. Flesh, blood, sorrow, weakness. If the physical is the root of spiritual suffering, it is only logical that we defeat it.
But in this supposed bliss, people won't have defeated their demons. The chance to overcome their tribulations would be forever lost to them. In other words,
What are you guys doing for dinner tonight?
it is an escape.
I'm thinking...
That's another way of...
Oh my god, I made that tempura shrimp bowl, by the way,
There's
and
no
that
shame in
sauce that I've
escape.
been dying for
On the
is
contrary,
tempura
The
shrimp
seeds of escape
sauce.
exist in everyone's hearts.
I did make an entire bowl and I
Don't
didn't
you
eat
agree,
it.
Miss Firefly? And as
Not
to
really
why we
thrilled,
sleep,
but at least I know what it
it is
is.
because we are afraid to awaken from our dreams.
I think I have to be drunk to like...
But this is not in conflict
sauce.
with the grand plan. Only in acknowledging.
'Cause I was
this
definitely drunk when I was in
can we
Vegas enjoying the
truly
sauce, I
understand
must
the
say.
frailty of human nature, and from there, show compassion and protection.
I admit that you are a born leader. Your perspective on humanity brims with pessimism. Yet you express compassion for all, even when your heart pities them. But unlike you, I live for the self. From my perspective, individuals making choices for themselves is their birthright. The want to escape may be innate in the weak. Whether they are weak or not, it is not up to another to decide.
Right.
Perhaps in your mind, you also view me as weak? Because I don't think so.
Since Miss Firefly has said her piece, the Astral Express will also naturally give you our answer. We'll leave it to you. Just as Mr. McHale instructed before. Tell him our choice.
What is this place?
Does this place ring any bells, Misha?
I don't know, but I feel a sense of deja vu. What is this place?
Yeah, I'm getting deja vu too to remember the last time we played the story quest and I was bored out of my mind.
This was left to the Astral Express by a nameless, but weirdly, when we entered it, it was completely empty. Dr. Edward from the Dreamscape sales store told me that dreams are formed from memories, and a dream bubble can't take shape if its core is empty. So I thought you might be able to help us in unraveling this mystery, Misha. As a hotel doorman, you know Penacony best among us.
Among Us?
I don't know much about dream bubbles, but if you want to figure out what this mansion is, I'll do my best.
I can't with you guys.
Echo, I still don't get it. Why were you so sure that Misha had a connection with this dream bubble?
I wasn't sure. It was just a hunch. But since Misha feels familiar with this place, my hunch might be correct.
My gamer hunch is really real right now because I hate it. I look like that guy from South Park on the computer.
Exactly. This is where you and Firefly encountered death, which we now know as dormancy. Considering its connection to Dreamflux Reef,
Is that so? Is that so? Oh, okay.
The question now is, who brought you here?
Yeah.
Based on the clues we have so far, it's
There
unlikely to be
is.
that masked fool. So identifying them is crucial to us. We're drawing closer to the truth once more. Let's give Misha some time, as I believe he'll unveil the secret of the dream bubble.
My nose hurts from
Alright, but there are doors all over the place.
the...
Which one should we choose? Do you have any idea, Misha?
No.
I guess maybe this way? I'm not entirely sure, but let's give it a try.
Wait, you...
Weird. This place is, if I remember correctly, there should be a fireplace down that hallway, and the room on the other side was the toy room. Hold on.
This could be a case of, since this place seems familiar to you, why don't we explore a few more rooms and see if you can recall anything more?
Yeah, then
I could go for a pizza.
I heard some noises from the room. Origami bird?
You and...
Yeah, it's a member of the... They follow Miss Mirror's orders.
Sailors?
Could you tell us more about the compass, Misha?
The compass is a
We
ship
order
bound for
dinner
the
here.
New world. Clockie and his partners travel through layers of fog to the depths of the sea. Whenever there is danger, Clockie will use a compass and guide the ship in the
What are you
right
talking about? I
direction.
love the story.
That's
I love
great
it.
Story.
I'm
But
loving it.
in the Penacony cartoon, Clockie and his partner...
Huh? Oh, that weird.
Perhaps.
So, where has Clockie gone? Did he leave to protect Dreamville?
Mikhail, that's the name. So, who is
Let's
he
see how
talking
much
to?
ordering food would
Do
be,
you
and then
know
you guys
anything
give me
about
the
it,
money
Misha?
for it. Thanks. I'm glad you guys
sorry.
agreed to that. You guys
I
are so
don't know
nice.
much
You
about
guys
the
are so
watchmaker.
nice.
Mikhail.
Anything special about that name?
Mikhail is Grandpa's name.
Oh.
Grandpa? Do you
Why do I
mean
always have to re-sign
you're the
in to my
watchmaker's
Domino's
grandson?
account?
But we haven't heard anything about the watchmaker having descendants. And the name Mikhail is not rare. Perhaps it's merely a coincidence.
My house being called the
Could you tell
Cunty
us more
House
about your
on
grandpa,
Domino's website. I hope they can't see
Yeah,
that.
sure. He was a seafarer who fearlessly ventured into mysterious seas and storms. He was always on the sea and had lots of friends
Delivery
who
to the
accompanied
Cunty
him on his
House?
travels.
Yes.
He didn't want me to call him Grandpa because that would make him sound old. He believed he was still young.
Hey, Mama.
The name Mikhail
Hey,
was
Mama.
given to him by his
Word of
parents,
advice.
Haley and Elise.
Jade,
Both
Jolie, come
renowned
back. Word of
seafarers.
advice.
Every time
Edit.
he came back,
Edit.
he'd share
Yes,
his
Mama.
logbook with me and tell
Thank
me
you
about
so
his
much.
adventures at sea. I want to become a great adventurer.
Read
just
this
like him.
entire story.
It appears that the seafarer has nothing to do with the watchmaker. So, perhaps it's just a coincidence? So, where is your grandpa now?
Dead.
He went off on a new journey,
Oh.
and it's been quite a while since I last saw him.
Well, that sucks. You and us both.
I think I hear the sound of
Oh,
water.
speaking of grandpas being dead, can I tell you guys a story?
Once mentioned there's a magnificent fountain up ahead.
Trigger warning, death. Can I tweet that? Yes. I need that. You send that to me though, because I need to download that and make that a sound command in the chat.
Mountain and marsh from
Just
top
it'll
to
remind me to
bottom.
do that later.
The third to last line means
Can I ask you for my consent before
someone's
attacking
slacking
me?
off right now.
That was a crazy way. I remember when I was I remember when we guys, I need pizza. Somebody please order this pizza for me. When me and my sibling were younger, we would hang out on our front porch or whatever. And when my grandfather passed away, we were like inside the porch. Mind you, I think me and my sister, well, sibling now, were, I would say like, I think I was 8 and my sibling was 4. So we were like on the front porch, right? Just like playing with like toy blocks and like not being functioning people of society. Maybe I was a little aware, but like I was still very like young. And my grandfather went out to like smoke a cigarette or whatever, and then like he like fell down the stairs and like had like a seizure or whatever. I know, like terrible. But I remember my aunt, like my crazy aunt that we never got along with, she blamed me and my sibling for his death. For so many years of her life, she blamed us. I was like, we were children on the porch playing with like trains and toy blocks. Like, what are you talking about? I remember when she did it in the car, she was yelling at us in the car with my mom because they were driving to do something. She was yelling at us as we were children. We were like, literally like kids. She's screaming at kids. We were like, oh. So my mom distanced us from her for a long, long time. It was a very strange time. It was very weird. Just thought I'd share that story. Just another. She's dead now too, so. Karma always has its kiss for some people. There's a lot of death in my family. You guys like are like, why isn't I'm like this? Maybe because there's been death like every year in my family. Hashtag traumatized. Can I get the boneless chicken, please? Like, I can't find it on the menu. Okay, now that I trauma dumped on you guys, give me the money for pizza. Your entire family? No, my entire family is fucked. Like those fucking aunts that were trying it the other week. That was too much. Why is the chicken on this website? It looks like poop. What is that? That's not chicken. That's a turd. That's shit from a butt. Why is it brown? It looks like that? What is that? Honey barbecue wings? No, mama, that's shit from a butt. What are you talking about? Okay, I'm gonna be sick. Okay, traumatic. Hello, why is it $40 for one large pizza and some boneless chicken? Whoa. Whoa. Sorry, I wanted to eat.
Look, there it is.
The water resembles a every time I gaze at the shimmering lights beneath the waves, it feels as though I'm back in this place.
No, I was playing. You guys don't have to. I'm not gonna order it anyway because it's too much. But thank you.
Misha?
Yeah.
Me coping with the story is just ordering food and then pretending like nothing ever happened.
He used to say that despite the perils of the sea,
it gets gaggy soon. It's happening. It gets gaggy soon. Yeah.
Sparkling waves. He would think of this fountain in front of his house. He often said that those moments felt like returning to his family's side, and the difficulties at sea didn't seem quite as challenging.
Right.
You know, I quite understand such sentiments.
Well, I don't. No, it doesn't.
Hey, don't tease. I was just being a bit sentimental.
Thank you, Brittany.
Perhaps every adventurer far from home carries a fountain within their soul. Even though the other side of the sea remains shrouded in the unknown, the fountain in front of his house
That can't be right. Why is that so
leading him
expensive?
back to his cherished ones.
Yeah.
I smell a
While
stunt.
Grandpa was at home, we would stand by the fountain and place the compass, a toy boat that I made, into the pool. Back then, I would ask him when I could go on adventures like him, and he would
Is that a
always
pasta?
laugh and say I was still too young.
I just can't imagine ordering pasta from anywhere. Do people do that? Do you guys do that? I feel like it would come in like a box all nasty.
Yeah. Based on Misha's recollections, the scenes in the dream bubble appear to be
When I make the thumbnail this. Wait. Actually, wait. Let me make the thumbnail so clickbaity.
According to Misha, he was clearly born on an oceanic planet.
Everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, no.
With no connection to Penacony at all.
Can this get off my arms? Hold on.
Some sort of metaphor? Perhaps the sea refers to the memory zone.
I'm sorry. I don't know, but my memories keep pouring out uncontrollably, like water flowing from a fountain. Perhaps I'll remember more things if we go further.
Not clickbait. There's nobody that's watching the VOD that got this deep in. If you're watching the VOD and you get here, I want you to comment on the video and said, I was here.
We're going to the opposite side, right?
No, we should turn left.
Huh? Something feels different about
Up ahead is Grandpa's study.
the atmosphere in this room feels totally different.
Misha! You finally come!
What?
Clockie, here! Yeah. This is the room where we first met each other.
Are those books on the bookshelf logbooks left behind by that seafarer?
Yeah. Whenever he came back, he placed a logbook on the bookshelf in his room. They contain records of his expeditions to every corner of the world. He described our world as a fountain. At some point, the sea started to gradually swallow up the land where people lived.
Stop!
To ensure that everyone had land to settle on, he had to continue exploring the sea in search for the source of the rising seawater. On that day, he called me to his study, telling me that he was embarking on another journey. However, I could sense the gravity in his expression. It was the same look I had seen on my father's face before his final voyage. I asked him if I could go with him, but he said that my adventure lay elsewhere and told me to stay home and patiently await a certain sound at the door.
What sound?
The sound of a pizza delivery guy that you guys funded for me.
An ocean of stars.
That's not right. Why is that so expensive? Can I get a coupon? Can I get a Groupon?
Children with a desire to venture far away, traversing the sea of stars without ever stopping.
Large and low. No, I don't want tots.
He said that
Large pizza. No.
he knew the crew on the train.
No.
And that he had asked them to take me along. He said the journey I had always dreamed of would start there.
A train? Could it be?
Could you imagine?
It's the Astral Express. I remember now. Grandpa's friends are a group of nameless who came to this world to resolve a disaster caused by a star.
Oh, maybe if I do this. Hold on.
He gave his pocket watch to me.
I still had my
It was his
Groupon.
cherished treasure, appearing in every one of his adventure tales. He explained that difficult times were ahead, but assured me that the watch would guide me. He said, as long as I kept moving forward, I'd eventually
country
reach
house.
my desired destination.
The country house.
And then, it was as if I heard the distant sound of a train whistle, echoing throughout the room.
Exactly, Misha! And then we followed that whistle, didn't we?
Yeah. I think
What?
I can
Pardon me?
still find the way we took back then.
Which path would you follow? I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know any of the paths or any of that lore. So yeah. Well,
This is the dream jig.
Do you remember?
maybe that's why none of this makes sense to me.
Hey, the shape seems to match. So this shard is also connected to Misha?
Looks like we're just one step from revealing the truth.
Ivana. I don't know what you guys are saying, but you guys are so right.
This is it. This is my room of clocks. While I spent my time waiting for Grandpa to return from here, I learned how to repair clockworking gears. Out of my I was born and raised here.
So, this building.
Yes, this dream bubble, it's...
Wait. Why does it feel like everyone else knows something I don't?
March, do you remember when he mentioned a Clockie that only he could see?
Yeah, the little guy here, right? But
Looks like everyone on the Astral Express has a childlike spirit.
Oh,
The answer lies in the Astral Express.
Was that a read?
His experience shows that neither Firefly nor Acheron can see this Clockie. And when we were in Dreamflux Reef, you may have noticed that for some reason, nobody outside of the... A mimetic life that can only be seen by a select few.
But Misha can see Clockie too, right?
That's the key to the mystery, March. Have you ever seen anyone outside of the crew interact with Misha?
Oh!
Wait.
That's the answer, March 7th. This dream bubble is the place. I should have stayed here and waited for you. But when reality and
So it's not that the watchmaker's dream bubble is empty, and the whistle you heard was the sound of the express arriving at Penacony?
That's one way to see it, but I believe there's a longer story behind all this. How about we start with your name? Now, should we call you Misha, or...
Thank you all for helping me rediscover my truth.
What is happening?
Now, please allow me to reintroduce myself.
Okay, actually getting gaggy now.
I was born on Lushaka, in the Presmere system. Adopted by seafarers Mikhail and Char. They gave me a treasure.
Oh.
A name that carried their hopes. Mikhail Char Legwork. Or simply, Misha.
Oh.
If you prefer, you can call me by a more familiar name.
Oh.
The Watchmaker.
Oh.
Go treat yourself,
You're
Queen.
the watchmaker himself?
Unfortunately, that legendary figure is no more.
The way I just built Misha before this stream, I'm like, what?
As for the child who has been with you, he's the innocent protagonist of Misha's childhood dream. A friend of Clockie. A young apprentice.
Thank you, Ein, for the biddies.
And a future mechanic on the Express. And this also marks the beginning of his journey, devoted to the Trailblaze.
At the end of the journey, I left this little flame, which I so cherished, in my deepest dreams.
I see that town.
To pass it
Silent
on to the
Hill.
nameless of future generations. However, he somehow left the dream bubble and forgot all about his task. I apologize for all the confusion this caused.
It's kind of gaggy too, because like Misha kind of gives like ghost energy. But I never really
because
clicked.
He was born with a desire to trailblaze, wasn't he? I don't think Misha has forgotten his role as a guide. He remembered it. And that's the one who brought our unconscious friend here must have been Misha. If that's the case, we encountered the Watchmaker's legacy from the beginning, didn't we?
Well, I have a sarcastic friend who says I always take big detours and end up back where I started. But in the end, you found me. If I may apologize, the Stellar part is real. As for my wealth, however, I left my homeland as a child and embarked on the journey of Trailblaze. I've been moving forward all my life, doing what I could to overcome the obstacles in my path. So, if you ask what's left within this worn-out train engine that can be called a legacy,
When we get a Misha 5-star.
I suppose it's the things that are still burning in the engine. Now that you're well aware of the current situation of Penacony, I certainly hope that you'll help me get this world back on track. But I'll leave that decision to you. All I have for you is a story.
Oh, lovely. More dialogue.
I want to give you my pocket watch. It has accompanied me throughout my long journey, and my hat too. The one who navigated for me placed it on my head. Now, it's time for you to make your choice. Once you've made up your mind, open that door and enter the long dream of an old man.
Well, now that you mention it, you do look kind of old. Oh!
I'll be waiting
Was that a
for
read?
you at the end of this corridor of time.
All right, everyone. Although I don't think anyone will have any object.
Of course.
In that case, then let's proceed together.
Why is Blade here?
Mikhail, where are you going?
Someone has to step up and save Lushaka.
Please don't go. And if you must, please take me with you.
Even without me, you know how to proceed forward, brave Captain Misha. Now go, board that train and...
Where are you going, Mikhail?
I'm going to clean the floor in the parlor car.
Wait, first tell me, did you fix this watch?
Yeah?
I know what it looked like before. Its chain was broken, the back case torn, and the marks on the dial all worn out.
Well, it's the hands, Mr. Amundsen. Its hands were intact and pointing in the right direction.
I see. You'll work with me from now on.
But I only know how to fix watches.
Don't worry. You've got what it takes.
Where are you going, legwork? It's time to head to our next stop. I'm staying in Astana with Rosalina and Tiernan. I see. The people of Astana have only achieved a tiny victory. And don't worry, not all journeys lead to the stars. Yeah. This is Mr. Amundsen's hat. When he departed, he said he would leave it to his best student. Farewell, legwork. Take care of Tiernan and Rosalina.
Where are you going, watchmaker?
Don't worry, Micah. Just going on a little trip. Someone has to be at the forefront of the interstellar frontier, and I'm the only former Nameless in Penacony.
Because you're all we have! Have you forgotten about Tiernan?
But what will happen to Penacony if we don't find a way out? Tiernan. How could I ever forget him? We Nameless won't stop. Don't worry, Micah. It's just a matter of getting back to my old profession. If I don't come back in one piece, then you'll become the next watchmaker.
This Avatar moment.
Where are you going, old man?
Oh, you're here.
Answer my question. What are you up to?
Relax, Gallagher. I just came up with a great idea.
Oh, come on. Aren't all your ideas just wait? If you die too, the secret of the Stellaron...
Yes. I'm afraid there's no way out in Penacony. We'll organize a festival.
So...
Desperate. Don't we have you here, my friend? Make sure to send an invitation.
Misha! Where are you going?
Oh, it's you, Clockie. Take me to Dream. Last night, I had a long
Write it down?
Oh, so I won't forget it. Do you remember how you got your name, Clockie?
Of course! You told me that when you were a kid, you lived in a room full of clocks.
Yes, but what I didn't mention was that I was a kid, and there was always a special pocket watch in my memories. It was with my grandpa, guiding him on his sea voyages. I wanted to have a pocket watch like that too.
Yeah. Every night.
But you know what? It wasn't until the day my grandpa gave it to me that I realized it wasn't a pocket watch at all. It was a compass.
Oh.
So, your name should have been Compassy.
Compassy? What?
Oh.
The way they were fully serious right there. He just said come pussy. It's not just me making a bit. They literally just said come pussy.
What? Pardon me?
And the watchmaker is just a nameless.
We've arrived at Dreamflux Reef. So, where to next?
You know, Clockie, I don't think I'll be going anywhere else.
Knowing that Misha has all this lore now is crazy, because I thought he was just like a silly, funny character. I like really enjoyed him. I actually just built him.
I've traveled far enough, and it's time for a little break.
Oh. So, we'll set out again.
No, I'll stay here. And then, this is where it ends.
This is where it ends? You told me that the Trailblazing expedition would never end.
Yeah, that's what I said. So now, it's up to you to decide your next destination.
My next destination? What's that supposed to be? Misha? You're acting weird today. If you're feeling down, we can just...
No, I'm not feeling down. As for clockwork, yeah, it resolves all problems in this dream. So, do you know what clockwork actually is?
I'm not quite sure.
What's even crazier too is if you look at Clockie, Clockie's really not a clock. Like, it's not just because they just revealed it. He doesn't have clock times on him. He's really a compass, like, actually. No, literally, look at him. He's really not a clock. That's north and south. And his hands are the compass. Or east and west, whatever.
Well, everyone gets lost at times. They may hesitate and doubt which way to go. That happens in this dreamscape and beyond. But don't worry. Everyone goes through moments of uncertainty and hesitation, whether it's calming, joyful, angry, or sad. All they need is a little nudge to take that step toward where they truly... I'm leaving that little nudge with you, and I hope you'll share it with others.
No, Clockie's so sad!
Such is the essence of clockwork, the will of the Trailblaze.
Oh
Clockie's
no.
hands spin around non-stop, indicating confusion, frustration, and weakness. But ultimately, people still need to move forward.
Just like your hands, always pointing ahead. This is where my journey ends. From now on, it is your path to walk.
Trailblazing means taking paths your predecessors forswore, and venturing even further. The Penacony in Mikhail's dreams does not belong to Order.
Hello? Oh!
I can't believe that Eon would cast a glance at Penacony at a time like this. Is it because of the resonance from the legacy of the Trailblaze? Or perhaps the bond between you?
Well, there might be another possibility. Perhaps they want to witness, on behalf of the fallen Eons, who will hold the future of Penacony.
If that's the case, on behalf of the Dream Master of Penacony and the 107,336 members of the Oak family, I'm extending a formal invitation to all of you. I'm cordially inviting you all to the Penacony Grand Theater to participate in the upcoming Charmony Festival. And, of course, You won't be in the audience, but on centers. Since the future of the Stellaron, Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, if you truly believe in Akavili's path, then show me their courage and determination.
All that just to stare at each other and not even fight? Work. Oh wow, I'm shocked, really. What button does that fucking say? No, I don't need to do a trial. It's right.
Nice.
Oh, do I need him to be leveled up for this fight? Probably. Not right now. But like, am I going to? Because in the Cocolina fight or Cocolia fight, we need it. You guys keep saying right now. Do I need him at any point in the quest to do it?
Huh?
No, okay, thank you.
Does that mean he wants to fight?
I'm afraid so.
This is weird.
Well, I sensed a strong conviction. That's why he'll give it his.
Okay, well, I don't think I'm gonna be ending stream soon. I'm just gonna do it in one sitting. So, like, actually,
Lord Ravager of the Destruction,
I'm gonna have to order pizza.
So a follower of the Order won't be a big deal.
Anyway,
Because we're not even close to being done, I don't think. I think we got like 2 or 3 hours.
This is about trailblazing a bright future for Penacony. Now that we've taken up the mantle, we can't afford to fail them.
However, the same applies the desire to dream. They've harnessed the will of an entire
Well, it's fucking
planet
$40.
to
Like,
create
why?
an eon. This
I tried to order a
confrontation
large
is far
pizza
more
and a
complicated
10-piece
than a
chicken.
simple power struggle.
40?
To secure Penacony's future?
What do you mean? Are you not coming with us?
I believe Firefly is
Yeah, of course she is. Bye, bitch. Bye. Bye. Bye.
The Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring because one of the
3 times.
Literally Domino's.
The first time was so now I've understood
Espresso.
the meaning of my second death. And I am prepared to face it.
This
battle, the most terrible form?
the true death. Where everyone in Penacony loses themselves completely in the eternal sweet dream of the Order.
We must do everything we can to prevent that.
Have you made up your mind, Firefly?
She's gonna racrifice herself.
Yes.
Thank you again for your assistance for the...
Yeah.
Bye. She's probably not gonna die, but maybe she will, but maybe she won't. Like, it's like the girl that cried wolf.
Scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth. It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me. Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death. May we meet again in reality.
I liked the song there. Her song. Nice thing there. Would love her more if her entire moveset wasn't that fucking mech! Ugh.
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, that's your next stop.
Land of the dreams.
I hope you
You mean my 3 deaths?
Silverwolf told me about it. It's such a shame that it's not part of my script.
Well, I want to live. I'm never afraid people die. And I am no exception. We have to choose where...
Do you exist just to perish?
Are you not the same, Blade? The end you desire isn't... If I were to die now, though its definition escapes me, isn't the tombstone that belongs to me once bore the inscription Glamoth's, it will bear the name Firefly.
You better try to make that destiny and be an icon for people, but they're never gonna remember your name, sister. You better work.
Who would have thought? I can sense that this false sweet dream is coming to an end. It's a shame you won't be able to see it firsthand. Maybe, yeah. Not just those nameless. Even Mr. Wings is just like you. But in the end, we managed to do it. Well, I don't know if they really meant it, but... Then I'll be joining you soon, you fool. Let's get together and have supper again in hell.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
Oh, almost forgot. Here's to you. A glass of hello and goodbye. Trip to the imperfect.
It's warm here, isn't it? You're lucky to have found shelter.
I was just following the scent of life. It's a shame these berries don't have much flavor.
Seriously? In case you didn't know, this fruit is pretty juicy.
This fruit seems familiar.
Extremely spicy.
Oh, I like a spicy. The moaning? Okay.
Have you lost your sense of taste?
I can still taste certain things, like a faint sweetness. Before
Oh, 1
coming
minute
here,
till
I stopped
closing.
by a
Okay,
place
great.
called Acheron. It had barren cliffs and
Thanks.
nights lit by bonfires. Burgundy snow would fall from the sky, and when it landed on my tongue, it tasted like raspberries.
Raspberries!
Not exactly sweet, but it left a lasting impression. When I think back on my past, I realize that what's tying everything together isn't the big events, but rather these small yet unforgettable moments.
Anybody got a promo code for Domino's?
Don't worry. Losing oneself is a reality that every self-annihilator must face. At least I haven't completely lost my senses and memories yet.
Well, congratulations on adding another footnote to your journey. By the way, are you always alone?
Yes.
No, I had a companion in Acheron. She's a short, nameless girl who aspired to explore IX. She always said she'd walk a path deeper and farther than Achilles.
Quite an ambition for such a small girl.
She became stagnant water.
Well,
condolences. I don't need them. The girl...
That's proof that you're grieved.
Or perhaps...
Afraid?
I'm afraid I'll forget the 30 days I spent with her. Just like all the other days in my life. Most of them have already washed away with the rain, disappearing into an I fear that those vivid red memories will fade away too.
Hard to imagine. A ranger accustomed...
Because I have experienced this warmth many times. Long ago, I promised someone that I'd bring it to more people. As long as this red color still lingers, I have a chance to fulfill that promise. It represents... In the end, it will lead me beyond the horizon of existence. And on the other side, I will cut off Nihility.
The one blessed by the sleeping and shapeless is considering how to kill them. truly pure nihility. But you're right about one thing. After spending so much time near this stagnant water, only when I look at this vibrant red fire do I realize that...
When will this rain?
Perhaps when the sorrows of the departed have finally quieted down.
The way the story is gonna cut
Have
off
you
at the
heard
Charmony
of a
Festival.
planet named Biari Scamandros, Don Hung? It's one of the Paradise Kingdom. Half an amber era ago, the family held an unprecedented festival there.
Do you think the same?
Yes. Or how else can we explain?
Because of the Nihility, I'm rarely affected by the power of other paths. But somehow I can unconsciously...
I would disagree. Biari Scamandros is not part of the credit. If the family messes with Penacony, that would be like declaring war on almost half of the factions in the cosmos.
No, they don't.
What do you mean?
The path in Penacony is impure. The harmony here has impurities.
Do you remember the ancient swarm disaster? 2 paths lost their eons in that war.
Shipe, the harmony. Legend has it that they participated in the crusade against the Imperator.
Holy forgaroni. So you're saying that the 2 leaderless paths are working behind the scenes?
But I don't see any descendants of the propagation in Penacony.
I can't say for sure, but they're definitely planning something for the Charmony Festival.
This is getting way too complicated.
The Charmony Festival will start soon.
Time. I have another plan.
The silence.
Hold on. Are you thinking of using the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath?
Exactly. The assistance from the lawful Cloud Knights would be enough.
Think it over.
I have considered it thoroughly. My companions are...
So why do they want to move the train? Like, why are they desperate to jump? Like, I don't understand that.
Are you the only one here, my child? The Nameless is quite the diplomat. Our secrets have spread like wildfire within the family. And IPC starships are gathering.
What is the Memoria?
This is a crucial moment for us. So, where is the chosen one who harmonizes
The festival?
the varied sounds?
What do you mean, Master? I'm right here in front of you, aren't I?
You know, she was supposed to be the star of the Charmony Festival. In our plan.
Oh, okay.
But the plan has changed. As her brother, I know she doesn't want to sing for the Order. So I'll take her place.
Oh, you're gonna do a number?
You've always been wise beyond your years. I'm sure you understand the consequences of your choice.
If you consider this a betrayal, well, there can't be 2 suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun.
Do you believe in karma?
If karma exists, then everyone has their own karma.
No one make a JoJo Siwa joke.
Yours,
Don't.
and
Don't.
I have
Don't.
mine. And my karma has nothing to do with you, Mr. Gopherwood.
All right. Since you're willing to sacrifice yourself for her, I'll grant your wish.
Well, the compromise came sooner than expected. Why?
You and your sister were born as twins of the Order.
Oh!
And one of you is destined to follow this path to the end.
By sacrificing yourself? Oh, okay.
Is this part of your plan?
Of course. You're still as clever as you were when you were a child. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony and reveal.
I have one final question, Master. Why did you choose to bring the order to Penacony? Wouldn't it have been better to choose a desperate world instead of a city filled with hope and dreams? Why?
It's for justice, my child.
My child.
If we lose justice in our hearts, we'll make the
Wait, if you guys donate enough money for me to get this pizza, I'll take off the glasses. I have no makeup on under these.
So, it's
I need
not
40
you
bucks
who
for a pizza.
manipulates
Who's doing
the
it?
dreamscape with the Stellaron, but
Don't ask questions.
That's where our conversation ends. Go ahead.
Not even a last girl.
107,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment.
Wait, I have my microphone. I could do a number. Oh, she passed away. Oh, okay.
I shall ascend to
Not Latrice on Ring the Bell with no
becoming the
lashes.
scorching
Don't bring that up.
sun. Bathed in my light, my people
Okay.
shall flourish, while all
We have an
evil
Anon
shall
gift.
be eradicated.
Isn't that Beyonce's Twitch account?
This is the interior of the Penacony Grand Theater.
It's quite exhilarating to be flushed into the air by Soulglad. But why is the venue still closed when the Charmony Festival is about to start?
Beyonce just
not only
gifted herself
that,
a sub in my chat. It's
The
true.
entire theater is eerily quiet. No audience, no staff.
I think we're just on
Even if we're
time.
late. Let's explore
Beyonce!
around.
Ah!
Be careful, everyone.
So, oh, they did the Nintendo trick by putting the secret behind us. Is that an enemy?
Stream 4.
If you would excuse me. I know, literally, I'm like, can we get one pull? Like, do you mind? Oh, we have plenty for a pull. We need her weapon. I have no weapons for her. Or this is it. This is 5-star, 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 5-star. Eat my cock. Close.
Oh.
Okay.
What the hell? This.
Lame.
Gosh, the atmosphere here is so creepy and unsettling. Even if there's no audience yet, there should be some staff around. Why is it so silent?
Because it's silent but deadly. Odds.
Yikes! They scared the life out of me!
When they start attacking us.
Are these puppets part of the stage setup?
When they kill us.
There's no other grand
So Sunday's messing with us?
My apologies for the delay, March 7th.
The way she was so gagged, she went, oh!
You scared me.
I'm waiting for you behind the curtain. Following the Asdana tradition, history is a mirror within it. Let us commence with the dawning of the world. After the Dusk Wars, darkness veiled the sky, and chaos consumed the earth.
The music? Oh!
Enna the Order emerged, destined to restore all existence. That marked the first day.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
They gathered nebulae and forged them into picks, thus creating a grand lyre with black and white keys. Strike the white keys, and the sun rose. Strike the black keys, and the moon rose. And so, the cycle of day and night arose.
The puppets are gathering around the frame. Are they expecting us to enter it?
Probably. What? Oh. This is very unique. Everyone is so creative.
Where are we now?
The atmosphere.
Oh, okay.
This act is named Ode to Prisoner.
I thought things were finally
The music? Oh.
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irreparable.
Well, Acheron makes this 10 times easier.
Where shall we start? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison.
Oh, the music? What is... Oh.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
I thought this thing was gonna attack me. I'm grateful for the new puzzle, very much.
In
so.
2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanunu ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanian...
Sorry to cut you off, but to cut you off. The music is actually scary. Like, what is... We're about to be sacrificed.
We've shattered the cage.
It's true that Hanunu
The
was
first
a
part of this quest
legendary
could have been an
hero,
email.
but it must
Because
be
now it's getting
acknowledged
interesting.
that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them truth. The 3 nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the frontier prison. Alas, their efforts proved futile.
Yeah, that fight just to extend the length. Like, what? I didn't have to move that, whatever. I got a chest out of it. Wait, do you think Domino's open till... I don't want to order the pizza until, like, I know I can get out of drag. Because I don't like eating food with lipstick on.
Let's build another prison.
Like, ruins the
Once
meal
again,
for me.
Asdana was engulfed in war. This time, the enemies originating from within. The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives.
I hope you like this land of free.
As you can see, their sentences have long.
Who is this
freed
cunty new enemy?
Visitors, this is my...
Hey, why do we have to fight while enjoying the show?
For I desire not only your
music?
enjoyment, but also your assistance in its completion.
Creations.
I'll have to change the sound effects volume. The sound effects are way too loud, I can't even hear the music.
Time for good old counterattack. Together as one.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack. Give me strength. No matter.
I like the design of this enemy.
Ready for another?
It's giving that one Pokemon that's the candle from
Destined for oblivion.
just like Yassified.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed.
Please kill it.
It too shall fall.
Oh, she did no damage there.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Converge and awaken.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Humans creations. Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
No one can restrain you.
Thus conclude.
This must be how Penacony. However, it appears that Sunday aims to convey the spiritual plight of the prisoners more.
This show is a bit. These puppets. Where are they guiding us this time?
They transmuted streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust downstream. Thus, all things were marked.
He's doing a
The
great
world
job
learned
as
to
like an
discern between
antagonist.
Good and evil. That
Look.
Ode to Fool.
The surroundings are different.
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass, flower, bird, beast.
It's giving Alice
fruit,
Madness Returns a bit.
and insect. Peace never truly graced Land of the Exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it in allegorical form.
Yeah, they're really annoying on PlayStation.
Welcome to this mansion, dear outsider.
Land of the Exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict.
Accountant, we are the pillars of this mansion.
The Black Plum family was the first to fall. they withered away in the White Desert event, orchestrated by the Alfalfa family. The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival.
He's lost it.
However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness and ascended as the new family head.
Oh, okay. That clip of Naomi mimicking that clip of Q.
Only when Gopher Wood led the family to Land of the Exiles and earned recognition from all...
Ooh, he looks cool.
This is the second act.
But this new master...
Perhaps this is the truth, son.
Looks like we've...
Either I shall be my... Without a master.
Master is no longer here. Master is no longer here.
This also could have been an email. Have to make me individually do this.
My former master.
Master!
Master.
I shall sing for my new master.
Okay.
Thank you, dear outs. Heed me, while cast aside the
Get ready. Looks like another fight.
Listen, the snow blankets all around. The sky trembles, and the earth seems on the brink of collapse. At the edge of the silver universe, the first floods sprout under the rising sun.
Love the music here.
Together as one.
On the still waters of oblivion.
The other day when we were streaming, I got up after streaming and I was like, oh my god, my butt hurts from sitting in that chair for too long. Like, I really need to, after today, really need to take a break. Like I said I was going to after the subathon.
Time for good old counterattack.
And we will. But
Destined for
I still need to be awake early in the morning tomorrow, so I'm kind of crazy for streaming today.
Protect me! Protect me!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
No matter. Ready for another?
Ooh, hit that note, girl.
On the still waters of oblivion. Again.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Give me strength.
Oh, I would too.
Awaken. Human.
It looks like vitamin water. My favorite flavor.
Destined for oblivion.
Get them!
No matter. Ready for another?
On the still waters of oblivion.
Protect me! Protect me!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Again.
No matter. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the
Get him,
departed.
girl.
It too shall fall.
Yes, doing no damage for her. She can go triple that.
Thus
She's
concludes
not.
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival of the Harmony, the land of the exiles has undergone dramatic.
This guy really loves dramatic scenes. Bet he comes from a whole lineage of stage performers.
Well, okay. March 7th this entire time.
I'm nodding like I understand, but I'm not so sure I do.
T, my head is blocking the...
They
Well.
used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses. A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes.
Sorry to people playing this game in 2025 and you have to do this quest for the first time in,
canon of law
like, while you're deep into the game. Imagine trying to start this game and, like, you wouldn't be able to do this until, like,
Guy's really into these
30
puppets.
days in.
Oh, I get it now. The last scene is all about singing the praises of the old.
And the atmosphere here.
This is the
Oh yeah, his voice
concluding
actor is
act of
amazing. This is
play.
really pretty stellar.
I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you.
Responsibility for the people.
And now, I shall reveal it.
If the people lack foresight, we will make choices on their behalf and bear the responsibility.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
I actually like it. Oh, that wasn't the right way. Oops. How are people already into that game? I didn't realize it was coming out so soon.
Without a king, who shall protect the weak and stand?
Stream forth
We shall
the gleam of old blades.
protecting the weak and
Well,
standing against the mighty.
happy for y'all. Probably won't play it because I'm not a Marvel girl, but I'm happy for you guys, I guess.
Without a king, who shall run the roof of the star?
Before the arrival,
Stream forth
every
the gleam of old
its
blades.
natural course.
I don't think that will ever happen, but you guys are very hopeful and delusional, and that's probably why you guys watch my streams.
Become kings of all things.
Did what to themselves? They're one of those, still one of the most popular games ever. I hate the game, but I mean, it's unrealistic to think that it's going anywhere. Unfortunately, people still eat that shit up, even if they're given crumbs.
Hey, aren't we supposed to kick off a short story and have a fight here? Just
Perhaps we'll need to.
so.
Yeah, also that. Like, there's like maybe 4 or 5, 6 mothers in Marvel and like maybe a handful of Hawkeyes, and then that's it, really. I don't know.
We no longer have need for a king, for we have...
How did it go?
I guess.
My apologies.
Prepare for
I don't know, like everybody keeps bringing it up and they're like, are you gonna play it? Are you gonna do this? I'm like really not that gagged. Like, it looks like a mobile game that's gonna last like 2 or 3 months and then die out, like, honestly. You're kidding. They're already taking stuff off of the Switch.
Human creations.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
So you want to buy my pizza or?
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
DC outsells Marvel. I'm not gonna go into the
Ready for another?
spiel.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Oh, that's weird.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
You literally don't, cut the music. You don't even know DC. You see the surface of DC and surface of Marvel and you're like, yes, this is a serve. Now you got me hot and I know you like to fight. So I'm gonna give you your hand on a platter and your ass, your twink ass. You see Gotham City Sirens and say that's it. There's still all the Birds of Prey. Did you see the Birds of Prey movie with gorgeous Black Canary with the locks to the floor? There's Teen Titans. Clock that T. There's Zatanna. There's literally there's new characters being made every single day. It's not, you know what, never mind. It's not even worth fighting over you because you're just a brick wall. You're stupid.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Converge and awaken. Human creations.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Marvel, I mean, yes, Marvel is good. Like, don't get me wrong, but just DC is my girl. It's like ketchup and fucking mustard. God forbid your girl has an opinion.
Destined for oblivion.
I just do not gag over the mothers in Marvel like I do for DC. For Christ's sake, I have Starfire here on my arm.
It too shall fall.
The X-Men do not clear. To me! To me!
Nocturnal reverie, I leave faint traces behind. No need to remember me. What is mine shall wait.
Quickly.
This is the final scene. Let's go. Once this
Yeah, maybe in 1492 they were doing that when you were in diapers. When Columbus sailed the ocean blue. He's unserious. Are you seeing him? He's saying Marvel Snap. He's unserious. Most unserious person of your entire life.
They imbued the world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Then, they rested from the labors of creation.
It'll probably get canceled before it's even made.
All beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands. Thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
I love you, Brady and Netta. You will always be famous.
Grand Theater looks totally different. Is this the power power of the Order?
Everyone, get ready. This could be a tough battle.
What is his weakness? Somebody please tell me before I go into this fight. I'm a little nervous. Lightning? Okay, we're set. Never mind. Do you think I would be good? No, probably not. He has 3 phases, right? We're gonna need Hua Hua. Yeah, I think our team's fine. The music? Can we move on? If you want to continue the conversation, you can order my pizza. But we're ending. It's done. Exclamation point, stay on topic. Someone do exclamation point, stay on topic. Get him, 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 get him.
That marked the 7th day. Cheers and chants reverberated in unison.
The stars shine bright. Praise the Great One.
Oh.
Ah, okay. Wow.
Yeah, this is literally a cult down.
Look, there he is.
Yeah, get him!
That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear guests?
Well, it took a long time to get here, but I'm feeling great.
This is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days to come. You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue.
Pardon?
Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Theater, the very core of the Sweet Dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the Charmony Festival, and the very place where the future of Penacony shall be determined through conflict.
Okay.
Your unwavering faith in the Trailblaze is truly impressive. True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness. Especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Oh, she gagged.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their
Was that a
puppet,
read?
Himeko?
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
The way he was gagged, had nothing to say.
True happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions.
Not really.
Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a
Is this the
fallen
voice of
Eon
G-Man
or
from
become
Gary's
one
mod? Am I
myself.
crazy?
My sole objective is to create a paradise free from eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Yeah, I think that's what he wants.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe the true path. However, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed.
I'm okay.
Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous?
Oh, okay.
If you are born weak,
Which god should you turn to for solace?
Lord help us. Oh god. Well, girls. Good luck, Charlie.
Together as one.
Destined for oblivion.
Commencing support. Enemy data secured. Net markers active. Time for good old counterattack.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Get them!
No matter. All things in human creations.
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
We have the upper hand. Give me strength. Reciprocity. Excellent.
I don't really know what the gimmick is here, but I guess
Ready for another?
we're here, girls.
I see through you. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Converge and awaken.
Oh, they all share HP. Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Enemy targets
Right.
detected.
Okay, thank you.
Protect me! Protect me! Reciprocity.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It came together.
How familiar. On the still waters.
Yeah, I didn't realize Hua how to cleanse because in the other fight she wouldn't cleanse, but
Ready for another?
Get them!
Again?
No matter. A quick divination.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. All things human creations. Together as one. Enemy targets detected.
Another journey begins.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get them!
I'm scared.
Escape! Get them!
Again?
Yin and yang.
Destined for oblivion.
We have the upper hand.
do we?
Ready for another? I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Enemy data net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Work. What? Oh, girl.
Give me strength.
Don't worry. It's just
The fuck is that? What was that? Oh god, what did you just do?
Converge and awaken.
Why did it just take her out for a second?
All things human creations.
on the still waters of oblivion.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Protect me! Protect me! Reciprocity. Excellent. A quick divination. Together as one. Commencing support.
Oh god. Please, for the love of God.
Yin and yang. I'm scared.
Stay put.
I think you're fine.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Ready for another?
Again.
Converge and awaken. All things human creations.
The way she didn't even take that. She said, don't touch me.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Nice. You guys back off, Uswan, please. Get off my sister.
Yin and yang.
You better work.
Together as one. Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. All things human creations. Give me strength. Reciprocity. Excellent. Ready for another?
Again. Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
I can do this.
Get them!
I see through you. Converge and awaken. Enemy targets detected.
Sorry, I'm kind of focused. I'm not trying to ignore you guys in chat.
Protect me! Protect me! Reciprocity.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
Ready for another? Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. A quick divination.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them.
Commencing support.
Free will, or was it fate?
All things in this world have their human creations.
Destined for oblivion.
I see through you. Give me strength. Reciprocity. Excellent.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Bad luck. No matter.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Nice. One more Acheron attack and I think we can end it.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Yin and yang.
Oh, thank God. I was worried she didn't have that.
Get them!
Converge and awaken. All things human creations. Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Get them!
You girls
Another
are
journey
over.
destined for oblivion.
I already know your decision.
Oh God.
Permit you to gaze into the sun. On these 107,336 stones, the almighty and powerful strings of harmony are at my disposal.
Nice reference to Honkai the Third.
Harmonious choir, Dominicus.
Oh.
Lost souls, come and meet your master.
The embodiment of the harmony? So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
Every time you break a layer of the enemy's toughness, you gain a collective shield. Collective shields can take damage on behalf of all allies. The shield effects represent the amount of damage the shield can currently deal. Oh God, guys. Oh Lord.
Time to make a decision.
Yeah, I'm trying, Kayla.
Get them! Noisy.
Again. Together. As one. Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Let's see if Acheron. Oh, get him, sister.
Why is it perceptive as you are? Answer me this. Why could the harmony and the order merge into one?
Thanks for the support.
Because neither side could tolerate discord.
Beautiful animations.
No matter.
A little worried already though.
And awaken.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
All things human creations.
Destined for oblivion.
Beautiful.
Enemy targets detected.
Star Rail's got a pretty stacked soundtrack for the years as well, like Stellar Blade.
Sink into a dream.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes, absorb that damage, sister.
Ready for another? Give me strength. Reciprocity.
Sing together.
What does that mean?
On the still waters of oblivion.
I see through you.
Noise.
All things in this world have their laws. Human creations.
Oh God. Absorb it, Fuswan, please. Okay, we're good. I just need Acheron to get one more attack in. She has an ult, She's about to ult.
Protect me! Protect me! Reciprocity.
I weep for the departed.
I'm feeling like there's another world in front of my eyes.
It's the power of tuning. Don't let the song distract you.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? I'm scared.
Strength! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Reciprocity. Excellent. All things human creations.
Noisy.
Again?
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
They don't die.
Another journey begins.
Fuck.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Protect me. Protect me.
Oh, please survive this, mother.
How familiar.
Noise is fading.
I see through you.
Okay, thank you, Lord. No, she doesn't. Oh my god.
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Oh god. Oh.
The time has come.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Dan Heng! Is that my daddy? I wish.
My word. Show no mercy.
Work. Oh, they gagged that. Okay, fathers.
Wake up. Wake up. Hey, wake up. Are you all right? Oh, not good. All right. Stop joking around. It's a long story. Simply put, Don Hung used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce, and then we returned to reality.
In the middle of a fierce?
This is your room. Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lock.
Not going to come chat with me, sleepyhead.
That voice. Is that Black Swan?
Mother Black Swan.
Hey, where are you going?
Hey, we...
What?
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed though the strike from the General was timely, but luckily for them, the dreamscape is my home turf.
Oh, so that's what happened.
Don't mention it. After all, I wouldn't want to see such precious memories vanish.
Of course not.
Walk with us, sister.
Himeko and Mr. Yang are probably still busy. Let's go look for Don Hung first. Look, he's still talking to that cowboy.
Gay.
You're awake.
Well, fork me.
Don't worry. He's been up and about for a while now.
Allow me to introduce him to you. During our pursuit of a certain person, we crossed paths and just so happened to uncover a shocking plot being concocted, which is why we sought you out.
No need for thanks. The Galaxy Rangers Prince.
Wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
Who was it again? No, that ain't it.
What's...
Yes, when the dust settles, I'll just think of a way. Everyone, let's hurry up and look for Miss Himmy.
You're
Oh, the way they don't remember Acheron. Oh! I'm right here, guys! What are you talking about?
Look, they're with the...
That's all right. In these times of conflict for this... Furthermore, despite the IP...
The General possesses a deep understanding of the greater good.
You flatter me. Well, would you look at that?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Are you okay? I heard you couldn't wake up.
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. What about you, Mr. Yang? I heard that even Miss Robin wasn't spared.
It's long. He
Yeah,
used
where
an
was-
ability called tuning to connect our consciousnesses with. Thanks to General Jing Yuan's destruction of the.
He used that tuning on us, too.
I can confidently say now, he was truly after a fair fight with us.
Speaking of the Oak family head,
It's complicated, but the IPC has named him the key figure in the family's Penacony split, citing a threat to cosmic peace. The family quickly labeled him and the remnants of the Order as enemies, declaring the turmoil an internal rebellion.
Everyone really has their own agenda.
Then, what's going to happen to Miss Robin? Why the sigh, General?
I can only say that this incident is an unexpected mess for the girl. The Alliance will try to persuade the family to consider it's time, everyone. The IPC's key members and I have agreed to consult one another before the upcoming negotiation.
Given the General's invitation and the matter's significance...
Why, of course you're welcome. Besides, if there can be reliable observers...
I'm kind of allergic to those types of situations.
Not to worry.
I'm afraid I'll also have to return to the...
Thank you.
I'll go with you guys.
Although I'm not too sure of the reason. The negotiation will commence at the hotel lobby. Everyone, please follow me.
I teleport down there.
Quit?
Excuse me.
Mr. Aventurine and Miss Topaz are here too.
Hey,
What
Topaz.
is that over there?
The Intelligentsia Guild's
Hey. How you doing? How you
It's
feeling?
been a while, my Astral Express
Hey.
friends. I would also extend my sincere thanks to you, General of the Lawfu. The presence of
Twink
everyone
is back.
here assures that the talks will likely reach a conclusion that's satisfying.
Oh. Looks like everyone has come with expectations.
Of course. Topaz.
Sure. Leave it in summary. It's good news. After much deliberation from the Strategic Investment Department's council, the absolute majority of members have agreed to the following resolutions. In light of long-term considerations for interastral peace, and by authority of Pierpoint HQ, the Strategic Investment Department, on behalf of the Interastral Peace Corporation, will permanently
All right, get to the point.
relinquish its claim on Penacony sovereignty and offer unconditional support of the family's rebuilding efforts on Penacony.
Now that's something.
The way Himiko went,
All in the name of peace.
Has the IPC finished sharing all its thoughts? Then it's our turn. The Guild, much like the Genius Society, has taken a keen interest in the recent calamity in Penacony. Ultimately, both parties have agreed to a comprehensive collaboration, offering technical support for the reconstruction of Penacony. The floor is yours for the finer points, Mr. Scrulum. Enlighten us, please.
can he come? Like, I want to get him as
Organic
playable.
Life's unrelenting search to understand the realm of inner spirituality is something I both admire and every time. Within the realm of imagination, there emerges, alas, they are nothing but projections of my thought system to me. After deliberations with my partners, we have decided to defer the progress of the Simulated Universe project. And instead...
Not only that, We've also established contact with the Garden of Recollection through the IPC. I'm truly happy for the Dreamchasers on Penacony. The cosmos is...
The way nobody is doing this for the right reasons.
But... never mind.
No wonder everyone insisted that he be there.
It heartens me to learn that everyone is willing to put aside their differences for Penacony's plight. I trust that everyone will surely reach consensus in the upcoming negotiations. Looks like Penacony's future is decided. I'm wondering, is there anything else the crew is concerned about?
Yeah, we're gonna go
Peace is
and
our
never come
greatest
back.
wish. Beyond that, we desire nothing else.
Well, that's good. Now that everyone's minds are at ease, I shall take my leave. You may now depart with peace of mind.
When this is actually
The
Sparkle.
Alliance will
Imagine.
deal with all subsequent procedure.
If that's the case, it appears that we have nothing else to worry about.
Sounds good to me.
You two head back to the Express first. I'll pick up March and deal with the checkout procedure.
Nothing.
You've been with us this whole time, huh? Let's go. Our time.
Penacony's journey ends here.
I don't think it does. I don't think so. Do not think so. Nope, not one bit.
The navigation meeting is about to start. We're all waiting for you. Ahem. Looks like everyone's present.
This a meeting to decide our next stop?
Hold your horses, cowboy.
I'm just catching a lift. Don't sweat it.
Allow me to explain. Mr. Boothill and Miss Black Swan submitted a request to temporarily travel with the Express.
Oh, how
for their own personal
nice.
reasons. As you all may know, the Astral Express never declines any passenger who's...
Whoa, the Express is going to be much livelier now. But
Understood, Miss Marge. I promise you.
All right. Now that everyone's met everyone. Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone. If it weren't for you all unearthing the truth about Penacony, Pom-Pom would have never known where Mikhail and the rest had gone.
Oh.
What they had to go through was regrettable, but I reckon they all fulfilled their wishes. And it was, now then, we come to the crux of this navigation meeting. We must decide on the Express's next stop. Let me introduce our current options. The first choice is from Himiko, the oceanic planet of Lushaka, a planet composed entirely of water. Many aquatic races reside there.
Oh, Fontaine,
of course,
get
it's
up.
also the home planet of the venerable, nameless Mikhail. The second choice is the agate world Melustanen, suggested by Welt. It's famed as one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, and the place where the beauty Idrilla ascended. Today, it's celebrated as a planet of undying allure. The third choice is Edostar, a planet nestled within a vast ion storm region, currently under assault by the Antimatter Legion.
I'm good. I don't want to go
The
there.
distress signals from there have recently ceased.
I don't want to go to a
prompting the
war
IPC's
zone. Thank
wish
you.
for us to check in on the situation. The last choice, courtesy of Black Swan, is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of asteroids that was turned to glass by the Lord Ravager Zephyro. These days, it's apparently known to house one of the branches of the Morning Actors Troupe.
ooh, so many options. I'm seeing stars already.
Next up, everyone will select the destination that they wish to visit. And then we'll put it to a vote.
I vote with Himiko. I vote with Himiko.
Little Misha and old Mikhail's homeland. Having been through so much in Penacony.
Count me in. Still,
I'm not against Miss Himiko's choice, but Edostar sounds...
March is right. Though the fact that the distress signals have ceased means we're probably...
3 votes for Lushaka, 2 for Edo.
Okay.
Looks like we have a winner! Next stop, Lushaka, the ocean planet!
Oh, we're going to the ocean.
This
Oh,
navigation
okay.
meeting is adjourned. I'll go check the warp jump coordinates.
So we won the
Everyone
vote.
can catch up on some rest in the meantime. When it's time to make the jump, pop.
There's still some time before the jump. What should I do?
The way we're really not gonna go, I looks around.
How about a chat?
Let's talk, Black Swan. What's the tea, sister?
You're here. Seeing your reflection among the stars in the porthole really does
The music?
seem somewhat surreal. How about it? This journey of beauty. I can feel your obvious excitement. So, how about you hand that small parting gift back to me?
No, no.
I'm quite eager to have it.
No! She's gonna go crazy!
Oh? Never mind. I just stumbled upon a particularly fascinating spot in your memory.
What?
Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you. This farewell gift I gave you isn't really a compass from the memory zone, but merely an empty... Remember when we entered the hotel in the dreamscape for the first time, and I procured a few trinkets from your companions? They're fun. This way, I can always be attuned to your location, ready to assist immediately if you encounter any
She said, I put a
threats.
tracker in you.
But this is not its most intrinsic. Light cones are slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena. This empty light cone is the same. It can etch your memories in their most vivid form, and then allow me to admire and manipulate them, turning them into unique mementos. All the world is born from the power of mind and soul, and that power is memory. To prevent ourselves from being forgotten by the world, life, seemingly vast, offers but a scant collection of impactful memories. Some joyful, some... Memory is a reflection of the future. Within that reflection, I see your unparalleled worth. You have the power to craft memories that can captivate the world, and that memory will be as scintillating as the star clusters you see in this porthole.
Oh, you're making me blush.
The reason is simple. In this grandiose and ostentatious dream of the families, only you personally experienced the entire course. Patience, my friend. I will reveal the answer to you, but that time is not now. Turn around and take a look at your friends. Every one of them is reveling at the arrival of their next destination, all filled with hopes and expectations of their own present and future. Revealing everything at this moment would be a bit of a buzzkill, wouldn't it?
A little bit, but like, what's the tea, sister?
I'm looking for an opportune time. A time when you're totally at ease. How about one fine night? I will prepare the candle.
Hi. Hello. The express is about to make the jump.
It looks like we're finally about to set off. There are countless gleaming memories out there waiting for us. Ah, that's right. As a small token of compensation for playing that little trick on you with the empty light cone, I will gift you with some words. Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companions. You'll remember these words dearly. In the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly on Clockie's anvil, before vanishing in the blink of an eye. The dead and those fated to die remain in their eternal slumber. while the living find solace in deep sleep. All clamored in a cacophony of silence, and then went about their own ways. The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic of a new era, all for the modest price of a brother and sister's mild grief. Babies are born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also embarks anew. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
I got a cred! I got an acting credit! What it? The question mark for March 7th? Oh.
Oh.
Looks around.
Countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight. If you're feeling very relaxed, it's time to tell you a little bedtime story. Well, let's start with a conclusion. The crew was defeated in the battle against Sunday. Everyone in Penacony failed, and no one survived. But don't panic.
What?
The truth, as horrifying as it may be, is not yet irreversible. There's still a glimmer of hope, and that's why I'm here. Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive everything that happened before. And when this story reaches its end, I'm sure someone as clever as you will notice that.
Oh!
There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced. Yet, within that flaw lies a glimmer of hope. Are you ready for it?
Are you ready for it?
Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. You were bewildered back then, and then a Galaxy Ranger named Acheron showed you a way out. When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine, an IPC representative.
Correct.
Thankfully, Acheron appeared again and helped you.
Yeah.
After that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. During the tour, you ran into Sparkle disguised as Sampo and accidentally entered a child's dream.
Yeah, that wasn't my proudest moment.
There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve you in her plan, but that resulted in an accidental death. Even more unsettling, you soon encountered another murder. The 2 cases of death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Despite your efforts to gather information about the 2 victims, you didn't make much progress. But you did learn about the watchmaker from Gallagher.
Nods.
Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which you were one of the pawns. In the midst of a fierce battle, Acheron revealed her true identity as an emanator of the Nihility and unsheathed her sword. That strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the sweet dream and the original memory zone. Upon your arrival at Dreamflux Reef, you learned the truth that death was actually dormancy, as well as the truth about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, and the bellboy, Misha. You split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out that Sunday and the Dream Master had their own hidden agenda. And you had finally the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious, this marks the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. I'm sure you've already noticed something unusual, haven't you? The major flaw, which contradicts all the known information, hides in this story.
The first encounter with Misha at the hotel, I was attacked by Sparkle, disguised as Sanpo, the fake deaths of Firefly and Robin. Acheron unsheathed her sword and revealed the power of Nihility. Death is in the disguise of dormancy.
I'm nodding like I understand, but I'm not so sure I do.
I'm gonna guess this.
It is true that Gallagher is a history fictionologist, but he didn't lie in this matter. In addition, death and dormancy do arrive. This is not the fatal variable in your adventure.
Okay. The real answer is blank.
Little Misha. He's only a segment of memory in a dream bubble, while Misha is a rather special memory zone meme, and he was granted power by the Trailblaze. There's still one thing that he shouldn't be able to do. A life born in the memory zone could never manifest in reality. So, the answer is simple. He is the one fatal variable that contradicts all our known information. This means that you, who wholeheartedly believe in this memory, are still trapped in the dreamscape at this very moment. Wake up, sleepyhead. Break free from this eternal dream and return to the real world. We'll find our answers there.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4,
I'm gagged.
3, 2.
Gagged me so bad I have no makeup left on my eyes. Oh wow.
This way, darling.
Just one moment. Oh. Okay, we got a 5-star here. We got a 5-star. 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 Okay. 5-star, 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 5-star. We got a 5-star here. We got a 5-star, 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 5-star. We got a 5-star here. We got a 5-star, 5-star, 5-star light cone, 5-star. My 3 primo gems. Oh, okay. Who's trying to friend me? Oh, okay. Sometimes y'all have different. Is that an X? No. Okay. 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 Oh, we get more of these here. We get some wishes here. Are we getting a redo? You have to pay for the Nemesis Network Battle Pass to get to the rest of the story.
Not another one. Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Oh, my social animation hasn't been on this entire stream.
Finally, I can breathe
Oh,
a sigh
man.
of relief.
Oh, well.
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential. This place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Yeah, I'm a little gagged a bit, I must say.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members.
The fur on this fur coat is coming
and
off.
the desires of everyone.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape.
Fuck you.
I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone in, and that included a lot of memoria from—
This is what makes Enna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order,
There's a
everyone
dent in my nose right
indulges
now
in their
'cause these
delightful
glasses.
dreams and
It's
lives
been so
happily
long.
ever after. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, if it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all
Period,
things,
Mela.
it can't affect the Nihility.
This is also why you felt a sense of well, I'm not as fortunate as— However, thanks to your
For mortals, even if they possess the that's why there was a flaw in your dream.
The flaw in your dream lies within Misha, who could have never appeared in reality.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the harmonious choir. Failure doesn't mean weakness. We still have a chance, though.
All right, please come with me.
These people are...
They're the ones who accept Enna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick. However, there are still other things we can do. Let's keep going.
Oh. Fuck my drag. You shut up. I wanna... Not this. This could have been an email. The game is... What? Thank you.
Here we are.
I kind of have no idea what's going on, but I think that's
Finally.
part of the point. Oh,
You've arrived.
oh.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Enna's dream by her own will. And it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
Are we going to lock it up in a cage?
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive on it.
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can
huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even if they may crash on the ground one day.
Oh, wow.
Birds belong to the sky.
That's crazy.
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was just a dream, and this is our final hope. Enna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir, namely everyone's shared wishes. It will only materialize once the aspirations of all beings in Penacony merge as one. At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up.
Now comes the tricky part. How do we do it?
We have to somehow make it look like everybody's dreams are bad or something?
Humans yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where he
we get a
was
very
completely
large alarm
unguarded,
clock.
guiding him to uncover the truth himself to make him regain his consciousness. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an Eon.
But we have to try.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
Oh! When did you guys get here?
This is a critical moment for the whole...
Thanks to Black Swan.
You're welcome. And thanks to the memo keepers and
I love in every world we traveled to so far, Don Hung has a new boyfriend.
have also awakened from their dreams.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream.
If breaking through from the inside proves
He dumped Blade's ass so
we can
fast.
seek assistance from the outside. We've long... Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria, and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. At this very moment, there is only one dream encompassing...
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will would intertwine with...
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead.
Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the only...
No. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
You can gather Galaxy Rangers?
Outsiders may see. Do you know what it is?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a gal because it's a burial artifact. Worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When it's light, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now,
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the Song of the Harmony, interrupting them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality.
Sorry to abrupt cut, but capture card.
It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. This includes my brother as well.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and romantic. The flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight.
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream.
That's a relief to hear.
Girlfriends.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefield and pose a grand finale.
We got the gays, we got the solo lesbian over there, the two lesbians, and then the asexual.
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you. This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it... I have faith in you.
The piano.
However, before we depart, there is one more thing. There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication. Firefly. She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost.
Oh, she passed away?
As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool and the hotel, we mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady.
Sorry, the way she goes, that courageous lady, like it was kind of a read. I can't.
Was that a read?
Are you ready?
I am, girl.
Very well.
Yeah, where is Miss March?
Please.
I would like my trial. Yes, thank you. Oh, a lovely hat. Very hat's incredible runway. Oh, so we need basically the same team. So this... Oh, this is a little tough. A little toughy, a little toughy. Oh, this is really tough. Yeah. But then that kind of makes, like, Acheron does do numbers, but, like, she's gonna be... I guess it doesn't matter.
How long has this rain been ongoing?
If I remember correctly, it has lasted for
I think
decades.
I think picking Acheron would be better because Danhung's gonna use way too many of the... He's like worthless without Sparkle, so...
The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
thankfully, you see, the shadows on the sea have vanished. Do you remember?
I guess. It looks like it.
He once said,
But
I know.
so, why is all this? Why did this rain choose?
Because someone's regret. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates
Sailors?
ripples of
Like,
possibilities.
sailors on a boat
These
that might
ripples
have
last
scurvy?
longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans. And for some, Their presence leaves such a strong mark.
Oh, you flopped. That's bro.
Sin thirsters. The obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of Ix, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny. They emerge from the Nihility. They have journeyed with me for...
Oh, so this is...
Yes. This is my duty. As Acheron, the Watcher.
Watcher of the Acheron River.
I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the Nihility.
But if this is what the departed one...
I don't know. But someone once told me that when the inevitable moment came, someone would stand at his grave and place...
Even if...
Some tasks have to be done. Please extend your hand. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then will I be able to put an end to the final regret by the Dead Sea.
Will I ever see them again?
Yes, that is certain. Because it was you who told me.
Oh, so you're spoiling things. Paralysis. Oh, okay.
Two former companions. The expedition cut short by the swarm. Your narrow escape from death. And your encounter with the Galaxy Rangers. And Penacony. The hometown to which you could...
Yeah. But I knew that my... Mikhail... Are you still there?
Oh.
Take my hand and come with me. You'll embark on a long, long journey, shrouded in darkness.
Oh.
That's the color of existence. Follow it.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the welcome to the horizon of existence. This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. Let's bid our final farewells here.
We want to welcome. This can't be our final goodbye to Acheron. You can't leave us,
Always
sister.
distinguish between reality and imagination. All right, Gray.
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memory...
May your schemes be forever concealed.
Can you guys
and
please?
His dream is too cruel for him and everyone.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
What is happening?
I still remember the
Okay, moving
question
on.
the invitation letter.
Why does life slumber? Or perhaps, leave this place. Return to where... As I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path. The answer is, when they are in desperate situations, like a drowning individual in the deep sea, when one's body and mind... The fragility of humankind often freezes them in their it's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their... As for now, it is time to guide them. In this way, you will The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions.
I need you to relax.
So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the Sweet Dream. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands?
I feel no fear.
If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after. I would ask, Would you wish to stay?
I would never, ever want to live in a dream.
Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, everyone, and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending.
It will please.
If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
I would blaze a trail without hesitation.
I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. If the Nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death, fervent, we must pursue that primordial light.
Now come to think that you exist in the Nihility, and you watch over others to depart it. Such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it. As for the meaning you mentioned, even if it's a meaningless task, I've come this far, haven't I?
Even if the future you forge may not even belong to you.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
But hardships, in that case, allow me, please. Tell me your name. Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next moment, and nobody but I believe that
I have chills.
Should be remembered. And this universe will remember it as well.
For me, some things are difficult to recall. Yet there are others that I find challenging to forget. Such is memory, a creation of the past that blossoms into significance in the distant future. I remember that marks the start of my journey. The origin of the vibrant red hue in my life, and the most fervent element amidst every tempest. That's my name. Raiden Ozenmori.
Oh my god!
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance. Then return to the waking world.
That's where we all find our answers.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
This is crazy.
Let's show them a wake-up call.
Oh my gosh.
Listen to our song.
And I'll hold everyone back again. Converge and awaken.
Another journey begins, destined for oblivion.
Not order. How can the weak be righteous?
No matter. I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them. Now, noisy.
Keep up with me. Listen up.
Again?
If you have any objection, feel free to make your case.
Again?
Together as one.
Free will, or was it the still waters of oblivion? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It feels poetic to use May in this fight. Rated May! I can't believe she's actually rated May. Oh my god. That's my lesbian sister. In 2 different universes.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
Please.
Sink into a dream.
Nobody was killed in Penacony. Nobody was killed?
Sing together.
Protect me. Protect me. Reciprocity. Excellent.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all. Now, noisy.
No matter.
Destined for oblivion.
All things human creations.
We will never choose to.
Get them.
No matter. No matter.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
All wishes are. All things are part of the melody.
Yin and yang.
Listen up.
A quick divination.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
Again?
Get them now, noisy.
Still the same one.
Enjoy eternal peace.
I'll take the lead.
Again?
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Protect me. Protect me. Reciprocity. No matter.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Converge and awaken. All things in human creations.
Oh, look to me.
Oh god.
No matter.
Keep up with me.
Give me strength. Reciprocity. Excellent.
Noise is fading.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Another journey begins.
I'll take the lead.
I see through you. Gather as one.
Let's play our... Let the show begin!
This dance is so itchable.
Sink into a dream.
All things human creations.
How noisy.
Again.
Sing together.
Keep up with me. Wake up!
Protect me! Protect me! Reciprocity.
Again.
A quick divination. Converge and awaken.
All wishes are
No matter.
all things are part of the melody.
Yin
Oh my
and yang.
god.
All things human creations. I'm scared.
Stay put.
Give me strength. Reciprocity.
Enjoy eternal peace.
Again.
I'll take the lead.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion. I reap for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's play our... Let the show begin!
I can do this.
Get them.
Together as one. No matter. All things human creations.
Keep up with me.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get them.
Still the same one.
Look to me.
Still waters of oblivion.
Converge and awaken.
I'll take the lead.
All wishes are
Again.
all things are part of the melody.
Yin and yang. I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them.
Still the same one.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
All things human creations.
Enjoy eternal peace.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Protect me. Protect me. Reciprocity. X together as one.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Let's play our... Let the show begin! Still the same
With
one.
a backup dancer.
Sing together.
No matter. I'm scared.
Stay put.
Give me strength. Reciprocity. All things human creations.
All wishes are. The noise is fading.
Converge and awaken.
Still the same one.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Protect me. Protect me. Reciprocity. Excellent.
Sink into a dream.
All things in human creations. No matter yin and yang.
Keep up with me.
Yeah.
Oh, look to me!
I'm scared.
Stay put. Get the bitches! Sword indoors, or devils! I'll crush them all!
No matter. Together as one.
All wishes.
Oh my god, they are letting her have it.
All things are part of the melody.
I'll take the lead. Listen up.
All things in this world have human creations.
Let's play our. Let the show begin.
Destined for oblivion.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get them now, noisy.
No matter.
This is bad.
Into a dream.
This is really bad.
Keep up with me.
A quick divination. Converge and awaken. I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them.
Yin and yang.
Still waters of oblivion.
That was only the first phase.
7,336 notes. I solemnly invite you
Okay.
to join the glorious chorus and ascend to the heavens.
No matter yin and yang. I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get them now, noisy.
Again. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall
What?
fall.
Why is he not taking damage? Oh, we got him. Didn't know that was a gimmick.
As one.
Listen up.
All things are part of the melody.
This is really bad.
Reality. Can it still be called an illusion?
This is really, really bad.
All things in this world have human creations.
Demons or devils.
Hello.
I'll crush them all.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
Get them now, noisy. With this perfect melody I command, recreate paradise anew.
Oh god. Oh, that was supposed to happen.
Music.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony.
Mother!
Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Oh, I have no words to say. I'm just. You got me gagging. You got me gagging.
Is that you singing?
You have heard their cries. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why I had to become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
This song? Okay.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Listen up.
Another journey begins.
I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them now,
Quick
noisy.
divination. Converge and awaken.
Uphold the truth, and you will.
Wake up!
Noisy.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
Hello, Maddie. Something very crazy is happening in front of my eyes. I'm so sorry I didn't see your message.
Get them.
All things are part of the melody. Enjoy eternal peace.
On the still waters of the sea.
Still the same one.
The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by others.
Oh, he shot his pants a bit.
Noise is fading. Eternal prayer.
Give me strength. Reciprocity.
Fiends or devils,
Restfully hits you with the train.
Keep up with me. Listen up.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It came together.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
Together as one.
Wow, this is beautiful. I'm glad we played this because I definitely would have gotten spoiled, but also, secondly, the first, like, 2-3 hours could have been an email. Like, actually. That was snooze fest. Oh god, that hit like a...
Free will, or was it fate? Destiny. Or blaze.
All things human creations.
Hits him with the train cutely.
The will of the weak.
Oh, you better hit that Himiko.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
get the big disorderly noise.
Converge and awaken.
I'll take the lead. Wake up!
She put her whole puss into that voice line.
Wisdom comes protection. Stay put. Get them.
Another journey begins. Still waters will limit.
I like the clapping like we're at a concert.
Keep up with me.
Quick divination. Gather as one.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Let's play our. Let the show begin.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get them. Now, noisy.
Have a noble soul. Don't be shackled by the past.
Disorderly noise.
All things are part of the melody.
Yin and yang.
Eternal prayer.
Gags you with the train.
I'll take the lead.
Just a little bit. I know, that was so gaggy. I really hope we get Kiana in the next region. I love Kiana in Honkai the Third.
All things human.
And we have yet to see her yet. I'm like, where is she at? That is not good. At all.
Give me strength.
Great teamwork.
Why did she just die?
Now, noisy.
Still the same one.
Uphold the truth, and you will.
Well, this is really not good.
Don't worry, it's just a scream.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
I weep for the departed. It too shall
What is happening? Why is he taking no damage?
Wake up!
The noise is fading.
Well, we're dead.
Enjoy eternal peace.
We are fucked.
Get to feet.
Even if the future is full of pain, we won't escape from it.
That's half the work. Still water
Disorderly noise.
Give me strength.
We're still in it.
All things are part of the melody. Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Let the show begin.
Wait for good tidings.
I'll take the lead.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Not good. Not good. Not good. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead.
Still the same one.
I'm scared.
Stay put.
Protect me. Protect me.
Great teamwork.
Disorderly noise.
The fucking shield is so cringe.
Let the show begin.
The noise is fading.
We're fucked.
Dream.
Give me strength.
Don't worry. It's just a scream.
Part of the melody. Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all. Eternal prayer.
Still water.
Well, I think this is actually our swan song.
Protect me. Protect me.
Don't worry.
Oh, we're over.
We'll eventually rest upon
Noisy.
Still the same one.
Let the show begin.
I know. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Uphold the truth.
I'm scared.
Stay put. Get the.
I'm not laughing.
Still the same one.
Listen up.
The train insta-kills it here and we win. Okay.
Noise is fading.
That shield is so cringe.
Have you
Oh no, that's really
from the
not.
dream of order?
Are you kidding? I can't even switch my team in here. I have to redo the entire thing.
Are you ready?
I'm mad as hell. Well, maybe if I didn't have to have this stupid, like, the fucking Trailblazer does nothing. Like, the worst unit I've ever seen in my life. I'm debating who I put in. I'm like, could Hua Hua and Sparkle be a tank without Fushuan? So I wouldn't do that. That would be dumb. Why would I put Pela in here? Literally, the Trailblazer is the biggest loser I've seen in my life. Silver pig. I don't think my silver pig is strong enough. I think my my Pela is stronger. We need a healer and we need a tank. What? How do they expect you to do this, actually? What is the most optimal character list with this ugly ass Trailblazer in my face right now? Like, that is so dumb. I understand that, but he eats the fuck out of the skill points. So we need Sparkle or he's gonna just make us soft lock again. I mean, we can try it. You guys will see. He's not gonna... Breaking the boss gives you shields. So what are you saying?
I'm nodding like I understand, but I'm not so sure I do.
Okay.
If I remember... Welcome.
Always distinguish between reality and...
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth.
May your schemes.
I hate dying in important cutscenes like this, because then it just like, oh, well, we're going... It like ruins the hype. Can't stand the Trailblazer after this. I'm mad at him.
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream. The rain is intensifying.
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
We've seen enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
Let's play for a while.
Heaven's surge. Rise! Disorderly noise! Without order, how can the weak be righteous?
I'm scared.
Stay put.
Protect me. Protect me.
Do not fret.
Can you find the answer?
If you have any objection, feel free to make your case.
Oh, okay.
Heaven's Surge. Break. Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Disorderly noise.
Keep up with me.
Yes, I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Give me strength. There's no power left
Fiends
to
or devils, I'll crush them all!
Let the show begin.
Noisy.
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Noisy.
Weakness is not defined by you.
I'm scared.
Stay put! Get them!
Feeling spiffy?
Heaven's Surge.
Disorderly noise.
I'll take the lead. Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Disorderly noise.
Can you find the answer?
Listen up.
Oh, look to me.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Protect me. Protect me.
Great teamwork.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, Grace.
Noisy.
I fear we watched the last couple seconds on YouTube because I will do this in my own time, and I really I like literally have a very important doctor's appointment tomorrow.
Definitely made way.
Like I should not be up this late. And I understand it's at the end, but I just
Say bye to breathing. Destiny isn't chosen. Stand still.
Noisy.
Watch your...
yeah, this is me playing, you guys. We gagged here, but then he had to ruin everything for us.
Sure, I'll play along.
How could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your
But yeah, he looks like Hisoka. Hands up!
The will of the weak.
Insolent.
She is literally the Seraphine of Star Rail.
I command you to heed my summon.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Wake up!
Ew, I hate the female traveler. No offense.
Created all things. It was humanity that created you.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
My God. This still looks so easy with these characters. Yeah, literally. Aventurine looks crazy, insane. Well, because he has follow-up moves, doesn't he?
Don't be shackled by the past.
Let's play our. Let the show begin.
Cut in the net.
Oh, I could have done more damage there, I must say.
The dice bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Keep up with listener.
What do you want to know?
Ill fate descends.
Yeah, I'm playing right now, my bad.
The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by others.
Oh my God, it's so late. I'm so fucked. Stupid.
Good times. Never.
Tip your queens.
Time to say bye. Boom.
So, why does life slumber?
Because someday.
Ew, I hate the female for this one. No. Sparkle!
We will wake up from our dreams.
The night is still too short.
Oh!
Brother, the dream is over.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a war stood on and a found mere that deity in the on the grew contemplates solution forward.
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the torrent eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's just it's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people. But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago.
Sister.
Even after the stars perish, their light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years, to illuminate the night sky of another world. In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light. Its radiance will last forever, and its name will be happiness.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars. Or maybe even more.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal then. This is our promise, and nothing will sway our ideals.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, you bet.
You've become a pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty. Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this game. However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay. Diamond just called a meeting to discuss what to do with you.
Diamond? I wonder if they have a cornerstone.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me? Or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, alright. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46?
That's P. Sherman, Wallaby Way, Sydney. Oh, are you gonna get that chest? That's 10 primos.
Are we talking about a real bet here? I don't want to wager anything just to escape your clutches. But if it's just
we had the
friendly
last stream we
bet,
made fun of how their names are
I'll
just
put on
cornerstones.
the line what I did when we
so we are
first
kidding.
met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
Oh.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome. I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while.
The way she wasn't part of the main
a
story is
chance
kind of
to
crazy
kick
to me,
back
though.
and
She's gonna have
relax.
great post game, but crazy that she never made an appearance during the main.
Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks to you, as soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparations. The seeds we planted have taken root.
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here. Oh, so many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here. One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you understand what that means?
Not really.
Screw wubba boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more. Mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster. I have a question for you. Be honest, or I don't mind putting a bullet into your head. Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
Oswaldo. Oswaldo? Even my name's Oswaldo. Sounds like a fucking loser. Well, everybody, shout out to everybody. I had fun. But this is the conclusion of my post, pre, during subathon streams. So I am going to take a much needed, and I know what you're thinking, Nemesis, you've said that so many times. I'm going to take a much needed 1 week break, possibly an entire week. We're shocked.
Oh.
And refresh, recharge, do my doctor's appointments, read my emails, do whatever I need to do, post the content I need to post, and I will be back to stream some fabulous content for you next week. We're gonna reset, taking a nap for a week. But thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for everything. We'll be in the Discord if you guys want to join the Discord. We play Roblox, MMORPGs, we play Fortnite, we play lots of things offline on the Discord, not in voice chat. We just kind of hop in and do whatever, but we do that. So join the Discord. Description is in the description below, the Discord link if you're watching on YouTube. And yeah, you're following and supporting, and make sure when I post that thing while I'm on my little break that you guys comment and share and help with the algorithm with that little message to those to hopefully come by and subscribe. We can qualify for Partner Plus. But I had a great time. This was amazing. Really good, solid story quest, and I'm excited to stream the next one. Can't say the same for Genshin, because I really could give less of a shit. But we will be playing Wuthering Waves and Zenless Zone Zero when those do eventually come out. Can't say for Genshin, though. I think I won't play Genshin until Sonora finally comes back. And I'm serious about that. I really don't think I'm going to play until she comes back. But anyway, good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging. I'll see you on the next one. And so, yeah, I don't know what else to say. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I end, let me quickly go to the Fortnite shop. It's probably shit. Go shit, girl. When it's the My Hero collab and I stay up all night, could you imagine? They're not dry. I think they're gonna wait to drop it. Nothing. These have been here for the entire week. We need to move it on. Ew. Lovely. Good night.